Well, it's been an incredible Women's T20 World Cup. We've enjoyed bringing it to you all the way through. We've seen some amazing performances from different teams, different players standing up throughout the tournament when their sides have needed them to. But I'm going to put Lisa Sthalekar on the spot here and make you pick your team of the tournament. I reckon I've got a pretty good idea who you might pick to open the batting.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the Australian pair of BETH MOONEY and Alyssa Healy. MOONEY goes past Meg Lanning as the most runs scored in a T20 World Cup. Alyssa Healy, her strike rate has been great, but what she did in a final in front of that crowd, she has to be up there. Just an amazing innings. And then you kind of slot down to number 3, Nat SCIVER. From England, I think she performed really well, and a shame that we didn't get to see more of her in the semi-final due to the washout. And then the captain, Heather Knight, she has transformed her game, T20 cricket. Before she came to Australian soils, she had only scored 150 in her whole international T20 career, and then she was, I think, able to peel off 150s and a century.
Now, well, you could obviously have Alyssa Healy keeping wicket in your team of the tournament. We've seen a lot of great wicket keeping. It's been a real strength, while the fielding generally has been poor. The wicket keeping's been outstanding. So who are you going to do? Are you going to have Alyssa do it, or bringing in someone else?
Well, I could have had Alyssa Healy. I could have had BETH MOONEY, even though she doesn't keep in this tournament. She is a keeper everywhere else. But I'm actually going to go for India's keeper, TANIYA BHATIA. I thought she did really well behind the stumps. She's got some class spinners that she has to keep to, and she was able to affect a number of really close calls, and that's pretty much allowed India to kind of get into the final, so off the back of her wonderful work.
Anyone else there in the middle order?
The middle order, well, I'm going to go for Meg Lanning. And, you know, her runs may not be a lot, but the pressure that she's had to deal with as captain, the home country, lose the first game, both on and off the field, tactically I think she's been really good. And sometimes that's hard to measure up through pure numbers. So I'm definitely having her, and I'm definitely having her as captain. Then I'm going to have RACHAEL Haynes coming in at 6. I think 6. I don't know where I'm up to. But 6 is an important role. If it wasn't for her 60 against Sri Lanka and then her runs at the end against New Zealand, I don't think Australia would even be here and be able to play their best game out in the middle. Yeah,
she certainly has been outstanding towards the ends of the innings, bringing it home for Australia. We have seen some really wonderful bowling performances. Yeah, I know you're probably going to be biased towards spin. Yeah? Oh, well, there you go. That's hardly a surprise. Who are you going to pick in your batting lineup?
Well, I've got so many spinners, don't I, to choose from. But certainly spin has played an important role. So I'm going to go JESS JONASSEN, as she picked up 3 for 20 odd in the final. I'm going to go for Sophie ECCLESTONE. Her numbers are outstanding throughout the tournament. Economy rate even better when she bowls at all phases of the game. Poonam Yadav. She basically got India into the final, having won the first game and getting 4 for against Australia. And then I'm going to go Megan Schutt. She was quiet at the start of the tournament, but she has finished it off so strongly, picked up 4 wickets in the final. I know she lost her number 1 ranking as a bowler in the T20 format. I wonder if she'd just get it back now.
Yeah, sweet. It's spin for the win, but a nice bit of swing in there. So a swing from Schutt. Swing. That's not a bad team. Who's going to captain it?
I'm going to go Meg Lanning. I think given, like I said, all the pressure that she's gone through and to come through and win on the final stage, credit to her.
I'm pretty disappointed because I thought you and I had really been the team of the tournament.
Actually, good point. And so is Centerstage.
There you go. Thanks, guys, for having us. Hope you have lots of opinions of your own on who made the team of the tournament.